Hey guys, I'm Kat. This is part 2 of the tea leaf reading I just did. We're adding tarot and our angel numbers. So I ask that you guys, the collective, instills your energy into the cards. We knock on the door of the gods, the goddesses, our spirit guides, the angels, the fairies, all of the above, for them to guide us towards the messages that we need to know. So you just have to internally ask the questions that you are seeking the answers to. And hopefully I can give you that message, relay it across. Let's see if something comes up. Ooh, I'm going to split the deck. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So we had a lack of commitment here. Somebody's procrastinating on this. Or we're learning from our failures. Okay. Can we get a clarifier for this detachment? Whether somebody detached from us or we had to detach from toxicity or something that was restricting our flow. We just want to enjoy the journey. Oh, no messages like that. Okay. Clarifier for detachment. Whoa. You're not going to believe it, but it's the Page of Pentacles once again. That you already know. You saw me shuffle. And this time it came up in the non-reversal, in the upright. So we are detaching. We already have. We're breaking free, just like the previous reading told us. So go back to part 1 if you want to see the first cards I pulled. And we're manifesting. You're like totally in your manifesting power. Yes, Manifestation Mondays. Okay, so you've got some financial opportunities coming through. You are working on your skill development. Maybe you're going back to school or you're learning some kind of trade, or you're just like on it with, whatever you do in your industry and you are developing further. You're very ambitious and you've got a desire here. Like you definitely, it's giving dream energy and you're being diligent towards it finally, because prior there was a lot of laziness and procrastination. So I love that. Page of Pentacles is a messenger and he brings the message of money. Like there is financial success here and, you just got to find your grounding. You got to believe in it. There are clear skies. Sun is out. Perfect, because prior in the past energy, when we were detaching, you weren't able to enjoy the journey and the sun was setting, but now the sun has risen, which is so cool. Okay, so stepping into this breaking free energy currently, and for those of you who may have this new romantic love affair come in, we're meant to get carried away in that. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, so we have 6 of Swords in reverse, which is okay. This is good energy, actually, that it's in reverse. But we're still working through some stuff. So this is a personal transition. Obviously, if you broke free from an old toxic relationship, or if you broke free from some kind of negative workplace, you are in transition right now. There's a little bit of resistance to change. That always happens. We're humans. It's okay. But there's some unfinished business here. It's like you're carrying some kind of emotional baggage still, and that's too heavy to bring into the forward motion of it. So you're still riding on a heavier current right now emotionally, but just FYI, there are clear waters ahead of you. Yeah, and you're being guided. You're being guided by your spirit guides. Maybe you literally have somebody helping you through this transition. I'm seeing a masculine here helping you through the transition. And you've got to leave that heavy stuff behind, whether it's just emotional baggage or it's like physical baggage correlated to work or an old lover. Like you just release it, let it go, because we're moving on and you got to break free. Literally. So you can't get carried away if you're holding on to all that stuff, right? You got to be light so somebody can pick you up. A new masculine. Just saying. Okay, and then in our future placement, we had it's time to ignite your creation. Ooh. You guys, why are we still holding on to something? Okay. You're still holding on to some negativity. Maybe you're a Gemini. Or you just have that air quality to you. But it's keeping you up late at night. You might still be experiencing some depression, fear, or worries. Maybe it's in the astral realm. You could be having nightmares or insomnia. There's some kind of feelings of despair. You want to know what's crazy here? Depicted, it's like the hands are over the eyes. They're up, sitting up in bed. Like they're not at rest. They're not at ease. The swords are hovering above their head. It's like, again, there's a lot of heavy weighted things on your mind, and we've got to let those go. No fear or anxiety or worry can come with you on this new journey. Period. What you don't see, because you got your hands covering your eyes, is that there's a lot of roses, red roses particularly, on the comforter, on the bed sheet. So roses symbolize abundance, life, like love. You have abundance in life and love, but you've got to let go of that heavy shit to see what's in front of you. Like what's not even just in front of you, what's over you, what's literally comforting you or will be able to comfort you once you let down the swords. Swords are meant to cut through that heavy stuff, right? You're wielding it through the air. Yes, it's heavy, but once you recognize that you have the power and the strength to wield that sword, then you're easily able to cut through those sharp emotions and those heavy lower sheath emotions, everything that's just holding you back and keeping you stagnant. But it is also a card of, again, strength and optimism once you learn to complete that lesson. You have to have self-compassion. You have to recognize you're worthy, you are strong, and you don't need to stay in that suffering energy. We got to let that shit go. Sorry, YouTube. I always let a couple things slip, but it is what it is. But yeah, remember, it's time for your dreams to manifest into your reality, whether that's dreams of the heart, of you truly finding a lover that is worthy of you. Remember, you're the prize. What did I say in the tea reading earlier? You're the prize. You get prizes handed to you, presents, because you are the present. People recognize your worth. But you have to recognize that worth within yourself first. So that's huge. Absolutely huge. I want to pull a clarifier on that just because. Okay, I'm being told to pick up the first one. The Hierophant. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you've got the wisdom and the trust. So whenever you're ready to step into this energy of the unexpected, like you never know when you're going to succeed until you just put the confidence on to go out and try to succeed. And then, whoa, wow, it happened, right? So the Hierophant is all about like traditions or religion or society accepting you. There's some kind of approval, maybe social approval or even internal approval if you're really embodying this Hierophant energy. It's Taurus earth energy. So you're grounding into this. Like you have to release the anxiety and the hopelessness in order to recognize that you're on the ruling chair. You are the person who gives approval of yourself, of others. And it could be a card of forgiveness too. Remember, we're not forgiven, no toxic ex energy, but if this was a matter of the heart that was, the right person, wrong time, maybe if that's the person that came back that we saw in the tea reading, then maybe there's some kind of forgiveness here because you have a sense of being bonded and there is more social approval this time around, like your friends or your family approve of it or vice versa. Yeah, there's some kind of mercy here with that energy. And there's 2 crossed keys at the bottom. And remember, we had the heart key come up, a heart and a key come up in the tea reading. So yeah, you guys are definitely meant to experience something together. I don't know if you guys are full soulmates, but you're definitely unlocking something within the heart for one another. And that's beautiful. Or it could be you have the keys to open up a pathway, a door towards what you want to manifest, like your dreams, whatever your business ventures are, or creative ventures. As we had the creative card, like this new journey of discovery, of discovering yourself, of discovering what you're meant to do, your purpose in life, who you're meant to be. But there's wisdom here, and the wisdom is to be trusted. And that wisdom comes from within you. Stop looking for it externally, because that's what's bringing this anxiety. You have to just trust in the energy of the unexpected. And that's when we then get carried away. Well, hello, Bogart. Bogart's coming in. Okay. So let's pull some angel numbers. We just had 1222 on the clock. And then I saw, the consecutive number 1224. So maybe those numbers resonate with you. I don't know. I didn't even shuffle, but I pulled it, so I'm going to read it. 1313, seek comfort. What did I just talk about with this comforter comforting you? Allow yourself to seek comfort. It says comfort, protection. You're protected. Assurance, support, safety, angels, reassurance. The number 1313 brings special protection from your angels. They want you to know that you can seek comfort and safety under their watchful care, as they work extra hard to shield you from any negativity. In what areas of your life do you need extra comfort and protection? And how can you seek it with the reassurance of your angels? I told you, you're always protected and guided. Take a moment to create a comforting space for yourself, whether through relaxation techniques, meditation, or connecting with a trusted friend. Remember that you are under the care of your angels. This brings back the 2 cards for me. Remember, I said you were up late at night, you were still holding on to some kind of either anxiety or depression, but you've got the comforter on you. I'll show you, right? You've got the comforter on you. So allow that to be comforting. Allow that to be reassurance and protection. And then remember, I mentioned from this 6 of Swords that you have this masculine helping guide you, whether it's some kind of masculine energy in the astral realm. It could be, a past person who's already gone from this realm, or it could be a literal person who's alive in your lifetime that's helping guide you. I don't know if this is the romantic figure that's coming through, or it could be, that you're meant to get carried away with and they're going to help steer you in the right direction. But it could also just be a friend or a family member that's going to help you through this transition and moving on. So you have protection here. You have reassurance. And yeah, when you're having these moments of hopelessness, meditate. Like, you're in bed, you're meant to be resting, not letting the mind go wild and into despair. You're meant to rest and reflect and meditate, do some breath work, just see how you can re-regulate your system. I talked about it in the last video with Ayurvedic techniques. Learn how to best find balance in your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, through mind, body, soul. But you got to let go of some stuff. You got to move on from the heavy stuff. Remember, we're breaking free. And you've got trusted friends, or you've got trusted guides. They're there for you. Energy of 8, yeah, definitely divinely guided. It's like a cycle. It's infinitely part of your journey. Okay, now I shuffle. Bogart, you're doing a balancing act on my legs. I'll allow it. We have a familiar here. Cat energy is very positive, right? Because they see into both realms. They're protectors. They're our guides. Just to refresh, we have earth, water, and air energy coming up. Okay. Can we clarify this Hierophant, this like internal wisdom and trust? Maybe some societal approval, or religion came up in both the tea and in the cards. So maybe something through that. Oh, there we go. Bogart, I need to pick up this card. Can we? Oh, goodness. Bogart. There you go. There you go. What is it? Oh my gosh. One of my favorite angel numbers ever. 2222. It's master number. Stick to it. This dream is literally going to lead you towards success and love and like all of the manifestations that you've ever wanted in life. This is it. Come on. You just need persistence, patience, progress. Be steadfast. This is a goal, and it's going to be manifested as long as you prepare for it. You got to stick to it. It says, choose a path and stick to it, making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working towards a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. What path are you currently following, and how can you stay committed to make steady progress towards your goal? This is huge, guys. Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress no matter how small. You guys, absolutely huge. Come on, nowadays, like, we have ChatGPT, you can Google things. We got all the answers at our fingertips, literally. You also have all of the answers in here and in here. So you just have to stick to it. You have to create the plan, prepare a bit, and then stay organized, stay aligned, stay positive, be optimistic about this. You have the ability, and that's what's the faith, religion, again, faith. You need the faith. You've got to believe in your magic. Bogart, you're sitting on my cards. Excuse you. See, look, we have our protector here. All right, wait, I need to know what I'm clarifying. Okay, we're clarifying this Page of Pentacles that came up twice for you. Huge. Absolutely huge. Right, Bogart? Clarifying Page of Pentacles. Once again. Clarifying Page of Pentacles. Okay, top of the deck. 929. Walk away. Remember, Page of Pentacles, the first time around, came up with, it could be a masculine or just somebody who's in their masculine energy, with a lack of commitment. Somebody was being lazy or procrastinating, a failure to learn from those lessons, maybe even a bit greedy. It's saying to walk away from that energy. And then when you do release, let go, that's when you call in new beginnings and some self-respect. You move on, and then you create this new freedom. And that's when you turn this Page of Pentacles around. And that Page of Pentacles came up around for the second time. It means yes from the universe. Now we have clear, powerful energy for your manifestations. That's when the financial opportunities come through, your skill development, and you get that ambition back. Like you get that diligence, that desire for progressing towards your goals or whatever it is that you want, whether it be love, success, both, right? Who doesn't want love and money? You can have it all. So let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You wouldn't have these spiritual awakenings for no frickin' reason. The universe is giving you signs and synchronicities, putting the right people and on your path and putting you in the right places to meet these people, vice versa. So you've got the growth there. The seeds have been planted. It says you deserve love and respect. And if you're not receiving love and respect, walk away. Goodbye. We don't need that. It is your right to seek environments and honor that. It is your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. People create environments. It's not just a place. You have an internal environment, your own ecosystem. If somebody's not helping nurture that ecosystem, goodbye. What aspects of your life or your relationships are no longer serving your highest good? And how can you start moving away from these influences? I was just reading up on something. We're energetic beings, right? It's all about vibration. People are more than influences. When you are around somebody for a longer period than just a couple of hours, even within a few hours, they have actually started to change your, biology may not be the right word, but they're starting to change your vibration. You're picking up on their vibration the same as they're picking up on your vibration. So if you have a higher vibration than them, then they start to literally like energy vampire you and align and tune into your energy, and they're taking from your higher source. But in order for them to climb up to that higher source, they have to pull you down to their lower energy source, their lower energy frequency. So recognize that the places that you hang out at, the people who you are continually giving your energy to, are more than influencing you. They're literally on a biological level, on a mental level, emotional level, soul level, either helping nurture you or the opposite, sucking you dry. So you got to walk away from those energies if they're energy vampires and release that so you can actually create the space to call in something better. So identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. Always and only. If they're not uplifting you, if they're not positive, if they're not supportive, if they don't believe in you, then goodbye. Right? Right, Bogart? He agrees. Nice stretch. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Dun, dun, dun. We got one more. clarifying that it is time to release the anxiety and depression and move forward to your highest timeline where you are manifesting all of your dreams and desires. 233, positivity. You can't make this shit up. Are you kidding? We're making magic in here. Yes. I love it. Positivity, joy, hope, compassion, optimism. It's all about a mindset and spreading joy. This card brings a message of positivity and compassion. It starts internally. You have to have self-compassion in order to give it. You have to be a positive person in your mind, your soul, in order for that to reflect energetically in the physical body. And then you can spread that joy and give it to others because there's a plenitude of it. This card is a reflection on how you can spread joy and hope in your life and in the lives of others. What did I just say? My Alexa turned on. You're dedicated to pursuing your dreams and affirmations. It's my daily affirmation. We're pursuing our dreams and our aspirations. You're dedicated to pursuing your dreams and affirmations. Be positive. It says, in what ways can you bring more positivity into your daily life and the lives of those around you? Perform one act of kindness or share a positive message with somebody today, and make a conscious effort to maintain an optimistic outlook in your daily interactions. 8 energy again. Come on. To infinity and beyond. Infinite potential. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm ridiculous. Thank you guys for joining me. My name's Kat. This is my house. This is my channel. It's called Pure Premonitions, where we make more magic. And I'm just out here trying to make magic happen. So if you like me, if this resonates, give me a subscribe or hit the like and share button. I super appreciate you. Always spreading love and light. So I'll see you next time on the flip side. See you then.